Hey everyone. My name is Ethan. If you don't recognize the face, but you recognize the voice, I'm the one behind the screen and the camera on this side. But I want to come in with some news today. Unfortunate news, but also some positive news. But we'll get to the positive news at the end. We have to get through the unfortunate news, and again, the adage or whatever it is no news is bad news. It's just news. It's kind of what this is today. So I try not to pre-record my videos too far in advance because I've heard of nightmares like the one I just had about a half an hour ago. And I also like the interaction, it's more real-time interaction with my viewers, with people on the Discord, people in the comments saying like, hey, try this with Gemcraft. Hey, we'd like to see more of this. Or why do you talk to inanimate objects? I can't answer all of those, but I can at least interact with you guys a little bit better. So that's why I try to only record my videos 1, maybe 2 days in advance. If not, I record them in the morning and then post them in the afternoon. But unfortunately, I was recording tonight. I was recording a Gemcraft episode for tomorrow. And well, even before that, let me give some history here. So when you saw, if you saw that Endless Space 2 episode 1, I fully intended to make that a series. Now, I know not everybody would watch it, but it's a game that I want to play. And I was going to make it into a series. So I said to myself, okay, hey, why don't I just do 3 episodes in a week? Either once Gemcraft is finished or once I've gotten enough through Gemcraft that I can switch to something else and kind of alternate back and forth. But I'll do it for a whole week, see what the reception is, see what some feedback is, and then I can pace, accordingly. But I, tonight, recorded about an hour and a half of Gemcraft. It was a bunch of trial modes. It was great. It was a bunch of trial modes. I was just flying through trial modes. Great, right? As I'm recording, I'm noticing like my computer's making some weird noises. I got a dialog box that popped up and it said something along the lines of memory fault error. And I know that I've been having problems with my memory and that's why I've been having some crashes and stuff recently. But I just kind of chugged through. Ended the recording, again, about an hour and a half of that. And I didn't know if I wanted to, I even said it in the recording. I said, I don't know if I'm going to split this up into 2 videos or if this is going to be all as one. It's just a big, hey, trial mode extravaganza. And then I went to edit it. And when I went to edit it, I was going through Premiere Pro, still hearing some weird noises from my computer. I'm like, I didn't spill anything. The room temperature is fine. Like, it's a little cool in here. Obviously, we're wearing a hoodie. Not much else, actually. I'm wearing a hoodie and shorts right now. But I just noticed that there were weird things going on with the computer. Like, stuff was taking a really long time to transfer over and import the files. A lot longer than it usually takes. Again, I have a Ryzen 3700X and an RTX 2070. My computer is not slow. It's just that's not what it is. It's not what I built it to be. Again, I custom built this, so I did my research, did my homework. Don't worry. So I'm wrapping it up. I said, okay, I'll just slap it all into one episode. I cut down about a half hour of stuff. So it was about an hour long episode. I'm like, it's a long episode. Don't know if I'm going to get people to watch the whole way through, but I figured it's a lot of content. People can take it in bites as they want. I think it was literally like 58 minutes and 30 some seconds. And then I went to export it, do all the settings, bitrate, and all that, VBR, 1pass, highest encoding quality, because I was going to go work on my homework, because I set aside, an hour and a half to record, set aside an hour and a half to do homework, because I have some stuff due tomorrow. And also I'm going to be going home for this weekend, so I figured, it's not going to matter if I record a little bit in advance. Just have some stuff to post, maybe post something Saturday if I really wanted to, like I could post episode 2. Well, long story short, I lost that episode of Gemcraft. I lost over 2.5 hours of Endless Space. I lost all of my backups. I lost my secondary game library. And my secondary drive that I save everything to and that I record everything to is corrupted. Everything is gone. I don't know if it can go through data recovery. I would try, but it's probably not worth the $100 or so that I'd spend on data recovery. I mean, it's a $45-$50 SSD. It's just meant for backup and a couple of extra games that I didn't want to put on my main drive, because I have an M.2 and then as my main, and then I also have a 500 gigabyte SSD kind of secondary. You don't realize how much you take pride in the stuff that you do until you lose it, or until something changes like it did tonight. I really do take pride in these videos, and I really like what I do. Obviously, I don't make money. I only have 250 some subscribers, which, thank you so much to even getting me to that point. I was really upset for about 15 minutes, and then I'm like, I just need to move on. It was not what I wanted to have tonight. Obviously, nobody wants to have this happen to them. But yeah, I lost a lot tonight, and it wasn't just oh, it's just files. Like, it's just these stupid videos that you post to YouTube, but these are videos that were fully edited too. I had spent not only the over 2.5 hours that I had in recordings. I know I had at least that much. I may have had even more, right? I don't know. I had 5 episodes ready, actually, and each one of them was over 35 minutes. So yeah, that's over 2.5 hours. I had episodes 2 through 6 produced, basically. And again, it's not the end of the world, but I put a lot of time into this. I probably spent another 25 to 35 minutes editing each video too. You know, just kind of scrolling through. Okay, like I know I had timestamp here in the video. I had a couple of effects or whatever I wanted to do here. Zoom in, zoom out, kind of for a little bit of comical effect. You know, or comedic effect. It feels bad, man. I've never lost data like this before. And if you're asking, my Gemcraft save, I hope, is still intact. I haven't even had the guts to go look at it. I'm hoping it's still there. If it's not, I start from scratch and I get back to the point where I was at, and we continue from there. The Gemcraft series will continue. But Endless Space, I wasn't burnt out from recording, but I definitely sunk a lot of time into it and realized, okay, maybe this is a game that I need to pace myself with. And then in addition to that, I'm also trying to work on getting my monitor fixed. Obviously, you guys can't tell it all through my recordings or whatever, but I have a giant crack, and I'm going to outline it for you. Oh, goes all the way up. Oh, there. All the way up there. It's literally just a crack, and it's not even in the screen protector. It's in the panel. So there are lines, and there's junk on the screen. I've been dealing with this for about 2 months now, so I'm used to it at this point, but it's getting worse progressively. So it feels like a lot of this stuff is kind of coming to a head right now. So you're seeing this on a Friday. I don't know if I'm going to be posting anything for not a week. I'd say about 4 or 5 days. Don't expect a video on Monday. Expect a video on Wednesday. Don't expect a video on Monday. Just because I'm a little bit pissed at myself that I didn't take better precautions and, you know, kind of pay attention to, hey, my computer's being really weird right now. It's not opening apps. It's not transferring files. It's not backing up my data. I should have noticed, but I didn't. And there's nothing I can do about it now. Still, I'm upset that it happened. Obviously, nobody wants to lose data like that. But continuing on, I did say last week around this time that we just are about to hit 250 subscribers, and we did. We're sitting at 258 right now. That's awesome. I'm so excited. It's definitely brought me out. Just kind of going over my analytics has brought me out of this little funk that I've been in for the past half hour, you know, wallowing in self-pity and being like, oh, woe is me. I lost all these recordings and stuff. But again, it's like 5 hours of my life that I'm never going to get back. And videos that I was really proud of. Like, these were really well-produced videos. Like, I wanted this series to be like a very good series and be very informative and be very entertaining. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting off track. Focusing on the subscribers. I said at 200 subscribers that I was giving away 2 copies of Gemcraft Frostborn Wrath. I only gave away 1 to Brendan. And you know what? I'm glad I gave it away to him, but I'm also a little bit upset that I couldn't give a second one away. So I said, hey, 250 subscribers, we'll give another one away. That's going to be my last giveaway until we hit 500. And then another 1,000. And then I don't know what's going on from there. So, here is the official contest rules for this. I will be posting a tweet Friday morning, which it's already going to be posted by the time you see this video. You have to go over to my Twitter. Please follow me. I do post regular updates. I would love to chat. I would love to be more involved in my audience. Go to Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Like my tweet. Retweet it. That's all you got to do, I think. If there's any more, I'll leave it in the description. So check the description for my Twitter, and then there should be other rules down there. You are eligible for either Gemcraft Frostborn Wrath. I'm just going to gift it to you on Steam. So you have to have a Steam account. You have to give me your Steam username when you win. If I don't hear back from you within 24 hours, I'm going to move on to a second recipient, and we'll deal with that. Or you can pick, rather than Gemcraft, you can pick a second game that is going to be randomly chosen by me. I have a list of titles that I have selected. They're down in front of me right now. I'm not holding it up. I don't know if you'd be able to, zoom in on my eye in the video and like see the reflection. No, my camera's not that good. You will be able to randomly have a game randomly chosen for you, and that will be the game that's gifted to you on Steam. So either you get Gemcraft Frostborn Wrath, or you get Mystery Game. They're going to be about the same price. So I think Gemcraft is like $12 or something. The Mystery Game is going to be around that same price. Maybe $1 more or $1 less. But I have I'd say a pretty good selection of games here that I enjoy. And I would hope that other people enjoy as well. So that will be ending next Tuesday evening. So this is a Friday that you're going to be seeing this video. Next Tuesday, let me get you a date. So next Tuesday, February 25th at 11:59 p.m. in the evening. So this is right before midnight Eastern Standard Time. I will be doing the drawing. I will be announcing it on Wednesday, February 26th, in sometime in the morning here. But the winner will be chosen then. So you have to have liked and retweeted by then. Please do not make spam accounts. I know it exists. I know in the past of me doing these giveaways, that is a thing. I am not an idiot. I have seen it happen before. If you have a username that is literally a number off, I'm gonna be suspicious. But my hope is to just collect everything. Also, just you can comment on the post too if you would like. But yeah, I want a little bit of interaction. I don't want this just to be like hey, I'm just giving away stuff. Let everybody know that I'm giving away stuff just to get subscribers to my page. This is rewarding you guys for being subscribers and supporting me. That's really what this is. My camera's a little bit blurry. Have I been out of focus the whole entire time? My goodness. Anyway, get back to it. Yeah, this is not to attract more subscribers. I'm happy with all the subscribers I have right now. I couldn't be happier. Obviously, this is not Mr. Beast or PewDiePie levels of I have millions upon millions upon millions of subscribers. No, I'm happy with 258 or whatever it's at right now. I had it up a couple minutes ago, and then I accidentally closed it. But this is a thank you and just a heads up saying, like, I meant to have a video up today and a video up on Saturday because I'm going home for the weekend. I figure, let's throw out another video. Why don't I? I would like to look at new games. I'm not sick of Gemcraft, but I've been playing a lot of Gemcraft. If you catch my drift, I'm not sick of it at all. I love Gemcraft. It is one of my favorite games, especially Frostborn Wrath. It's really one of my favorite games. But right now, I definitely could go for another game that is not similar to Gemcraft. If you're catching my drift, both good and bad tonight. The good outweighs the bad, though. So I want to thank everybody. And again, rules and all of the giveaway stuff is going to be in the description. I'm going to be posting this probably around noon my time tomorrow, and the tweet will already be up by then, by the way. So yeah, stay tuned. Thank you all. Thank you for understanding that, I've been a little bit lax on content. I've been busy at school and with a lot of other stuff too. So more episodes coming soon. Please stay tuned. Thanks. See you guys.